Hello, 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 what's going on? How's it going? Man, I'll tell you what, My camera looks so much better during the day with the natural light from the window than it does with the room overhead light, for sure. Day stream, let's go. That's right. I've been awake since 6 a.m. I actually slept good last night after only getting a day or an hour of sleep the night before. What's going on, Leslie? How's it going on, best buddy? How's it going, best buddy? I'm just gonna run around for a few minutes here and use your magical powers to wake up at 12:57 with no alarm. Sheesh. I mean, I can, I'm not good at like that specifically, but I have been pretty good, accurate, like guessing what time it was. Like, even though it's like dark, you know, dark outside and all that, I can usually guess what time it is, and I'm usually within a couple minutes. Let's use that right now since we found it. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. Where? Oh, it's probably in this part. Yeah, there it is. We got 4 rare candies that we can use once we get to the Elite Four. So that'll be good. Probably just more into close combat if we're being honest. Sheesh. It feels so crazy, like it's 1 o'clock and I've already like, I woke up and I had, you know, made breakfast and then I worked out, like walking, like got a good brisk pace walk in for 30 minutes. Burned a lot of calories during that. Yeah, it feels like it. Because typically I'm not even like rolled out of bed yet at this point. I got up at, like I said, 6 a.m. And then I just had lunch. I finished lunch probably 45 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. It's kind of nuts, like major change up. Because like I said, I would still be laying in bed like almost certainly right now, like not even, I might not even be awake yet, pretty much. Let's see what we got to do here today. Music, yeah, this town's music's pretty good. Gotta go to Sunny Shore City, which is down this way. You've been here before. So I'm not saying it's going to fix the issue, but there were some updates to OBS that actually had some things to do with like addressing pipe wire, which is what like the streaming stuff is going through, like the video and the audio for the Switch through the capture card, and also so they're supposed to be working on like the frame rate issue that I mentioned. That's an issue on Linux. So, like I said, I'm not saying it's gonna be like an instant fix and we're just not gonna have any problems anymore. But yo, what's going on, Andrew? I'm here, but playing Overwatch. What's going on, buddy? I'm glad to like actually be streaming at a time that you can be here. because that is just not usually the case. I usually stream shoot, like 3 a.m. or something your time, so yeah, you're probably asleep. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here, dude. I'm worried that this thing's gonna have crunch, so I'm hoping Psychic's enough to just wipe it out in one hit. Good. I should have been safer and switched out, because we can't be losing any more Pokemon, because sheesh. I don't know. It was pretty rough losing Electra last time. I'm being paid to be here. What's going on, Radical Pug? What's going on, Tyler? You doing okay, buddy? Gotten a good way through Legends ZA now? Heck yeah. I liked it pretty good. I really need to play the DLC some more. I really need to play the DLC some more because I didn't really like get very much into it. You were supposed to stream an hour ago. False. I told you sometime between noon and 3 I would start. And it just so happens that it was 1 that I ended up choosing. A likely story. I mean, go back and read the messages, pal. No, you. Tyler, a big baby. He's marrying Fabs because he needs a mom. Ooh. Got him. Is this where you get this? No, Pokemon Saz contest and Pikachu fan club. She only likes me for my body. This isn't Cars the movie, pal. Cause I don't really think life is a highway, to be honest with you. Did any of y'all see the last message I put like 30 minutes ago on the Discord? I thought it was funny. I mean, it may not be, but I thought it was funny. Exactly. Can't tell y'all what to do, so don't expect me to read. I mean, fair. This man's named himself Cacao last night because he didn't read that he's supposed to have his own name, man. What a freaking goober. Oh, that reminds me, pal. Radical Pug has been streaming on Twitch again. He's been playing Animal Crossing. He restarted his island again for like, what, the third time? Second or third time? Look at that, Vetch Money's out there playing Master Duel. He keeps trying to get me to restart my island, but like I just redid a playthrough last year. I really don't want to again. I mean, I want to experience the newer update stuff, but earlier you said something about Pokemon Legends Arceus. For some reason, raise the mic volume. Why? I think you should turn your volume up, dude, because the mic volume hasn't changed one bit. Or game down. I mean, I can change the game down a little bit. I haven't changed any settings in like days. Is that better to you? It does seem louder for some reason, but I thought it was just me since I'm on my phone. Huh. Maybe the update changed things even though it technically like didn't, if that makes sense. That doesn't really make sense. The settings didn't change, but the update made them not the same levels as they used to be. How about that? How's that sound? I think everything's the same on my computer too, so it's not like anything changed on that end. Oh yeah, what I was saying about Legends Arceus is for some reason on Switch 2, it just feels so not correct. Something about it, I don't like it. Whoa, Jack is finally freaking evolving. I done thought this thing would have evolved 20 levels ago, but no. About dang time. Hey, yep. I think we're way far past Poison Sting at this point. For real. I'm not even gonna wait around, just instant, like, let's go to the final stage right now. Since it's already so high of level, it's like not much of a chance it's gonna learn anything. I'll change the picture at the bottom in just a moment here. Cool. All right, let's see here. Change to boom. And there we go. I think I need to raise this one a little bit. I think that's slightly more balanced. Tell people to stop calling me? I mean, I would, except that's your job to answer phone calls. I don't think it's quite recommended that you stop, you know what I'm saying? Legends Arceus looks actually super, like, really bad on my monitor too. For some reason, I get what you're saying about it. Like, it kind of makes me sick. Because of the low frame rate, unless I like stare directly at the character. Like if I'm looking at the surroundings, I don't like it. It makes me sick. It just doesn't look. Something about it doesn't look right. But it's a really freaking good game. I really like that one a lot. I'm gonna check and see if there's anything I need to... I might teach Jack Toxic. I taught it Bullet Seed, but that's not gonna really be that big a deal. Absorbs crappy. I I'm gonna teach it over absorb for right now and hope that we find Giga Drain or Mega Drain at some point. Grass Knot might be worth using at least temporarily on Jack. Toxic Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna teach it over Bullet Seed. I guess I might as well not have the big root because it's not going to do anything right now, but it's all good. Ooh. My eyelid freaked out a little there. We're getting like super close to the end of this game. We only have, I think 6 major battles left. It'll be the last gym leader, and then Tyler, or it's Barry, but I named him Tyler. And then it's on to the Elite Four. So like we've gotten through this game pretty quick. This is only episode 9. If we, I don't even remember how to evolve Sneasel. Oops, didn't mean to do Shadow Ball, but it's just a Magikarp, should be fun. I think it's like some sort of claw thing and then trade, if I'm not mistaken. We would have pretty salty team. Like, we have a pretty salty team. I do wish that we wouldn't have lost Electra, though. Like, Electra would have made this team pretty darn good. Yeah. We would be able to bring her back, but I don't want to have to get rid of anybody else, because if somehow if we wipe in the Elite Four, we're screwed. We'll just have to grind the heck out of Timothy. I don't really like Fury swaps. I do think I want to, I need to grind, Fishy, get her back up to snuff. I think that, she could really, do some damage in the Elite Four. I'll just have to, pick out how I'm gonna set up, do a couple dragon dances, and then like sweep with waterfall. Or avalanche. Avalanche against Cynthia. But if we squad wipe against the Elite Four, I need the backups in the PC. If I could get enough encounters, I might be able to bring Electra back, but I just don't think it's the smartest thing at this point, unfortunately. You eat rice. I mean, I eat jasmine rice. Nice and floral. I like it pretty darn good. And peas. I had peas and carrots and chicken and rice. Let's do this double battle. No, not that one. No siree. It's crazy how much better this looks though, like with versus the overhead light. Popping in from work to say hi. Good luck, have fun. Later, bro. Thanks, dude. Thanks for popping in there, brother. Appreciate it. Hope things are going well for you. Let's crunch the rim already. That was pretty simple. Bling, huh? I don't think that we have anything to really teach Fling, so not too worried. Have no fear, students. I am here. What's going on? Type glitch. How's it going, buddy? Awesome, awesome. Good to hear. Like I was talking about earlier, it's like absolutely insane that I've already been awake so long. Like I would probably still be asleep right now if I hadn't like changed up. No. Okay, we're good. Woo. If we lost Matrix, I would be like done for. I'm pretty tired because I've been up so long. But yeah, I don't know, man. I used to stay up till the sun came up. Like I couldn't go to bed until the sun came up. But I was so exhausted yesterday that I straight up fell asleep and slept all night. I did. I drank a Unk G Fuel first thing this morning with my breakfast. I have my caffeine first thing in the morning. It's how I was able to power through my workout this morning, I'm sure. I don't even know if any of my Pokemon can use this anymore because they're probably already maxed out, but base stat of speed. Oh, Matrix can use it. That's good. I'm shocked. I figured Matrix would be mostly maxed out by now. I can't remember if this is a new route or not. If it is a new route, then we get a new encounter. Let me see here. Like, this is 222. I do not think that we have an encounter for here yet. Let me change the, yeah. So we do get an encounter here. Let me see what the possibilities are. Wow, I see one that, oh man. I sure hope it is this one. Please. Okay, that is a Dupe's Claws, so we will get to re-roll here. That workout, like, I didn't know that I could walk as fast as I did for as long as I did. That is also Dupe's Claws. I didn't know I could walk that long and that fast. But, like, I managed it. I did almost fall once. My knee is just trashed at this point. My right knee is really, really bad. I can't even climb upstairs with it. But thankfully I was able to power through that workout. My heart rate did get up, like, at the end because I, like, tried to run a little. I pushed myself probably a little too hard just for a first day of, you know, doing much in a while. My heart rate got like over 170 at that point, so that was probably a little dangerous, but oh, ads. My, I felt good for like almost, like well over 3/4 of the exercise this morning. Near the end, my legs started hurting. But also, like, I'm really tired. Like, I had, quite a few carbs at lunch to try to, like, hopefully kick me back into like being awake and having energy and stuff again. Still kind of sleepy. I figure it's probably gonna take a while to get used to the new schedule and all. So that is once again Dupe's Claws. I'm gonna have to look at the route information. Man, the only one is freaking Poke Radar, so never mind, the one I wanted. Well, there are still some options here, but Nothing too exciting. The one that I was really hoping to get would be Flaffy, so that it can fill the role of Electra, but it's Poke Radar only, and I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Flaffy could have been really good. I think the only two options here right now say that's Perugly and Chadot, I think. I don't know if the grass patch matters or not. I guess if I could fish. Fishing gives us a couple options too, but oh, I guess I'll just battle this guy first though. It's good that Matrix has Shockwave at least, so that's, you know, an electric move to use. It's more or less just needed for Gyarados. Like, when Gyarados comes out, they're super strong, but they're so weak to electric that you can knock them out pretty easily. As long as they don't outspeed. I'm worried about it when we get to the Elite Four though. Because the Elite Four is like super EV trained, like every single one of them. Pretty crazy, but I don't know that they're 100% uploaded yet or completed yet, but I did upload the previous 3 episodes of, or the VODs for last week onto the VOD YouTube channel. Yeah, so it's up to episode 8 on there. I'm hoping Psychic's enough, because if this thing uses Earthquake, we're just hit. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. Oof. Okay, okay. Calm it down now. Calm it down. Okay, we made it. Calm Mind could be so sick, but I just don't want to get rid of any of these moves. Like, that's how you set up and sweep. Oh, that could be so good, but I'm just not willing to give up any of the moves. If we had an electric top, I would give up Shockwave. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll go back to this grass over here. It's kind of funny that they left the Rock Smash in, like, if it's already going to just automatically do it once you reach a certain point, why even bother having it still, like, on the map? You think they'd just break them all and be done with it, and like, or leave them broken, or not implement them, I guess is more correct. But whatever. I didn't design this game. Neither did Game Freak. That was made by heckin' Ilka. A Glammeow, that is our encounter. Since there was like 1.5 million dupes clauses. I am going to switch into Jack. Probably Toxic it. Yeah, pet the kitty. Sheesh, that was actually quite a lot. Oh, I could stun. Wait, I used the wrong move. No, 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 no! My bad. Yeah. I meant to use Toxic and accidentally use Sludge Bomb. Well, that sucks. Could have used another encounter. Yep, whoops. Absolutely could have used another encounter to potentially bring a Pokemon back. But what do you do? I'm gonna check these places out and see if there's anything in here worth anything. A giant Ramarade? Meh. What? I didn't mean to battle a person inside of a building? What the heck? That's kind of weird. When's your Animal Crossing stream? Maybe if they put a new one out. It would be about that time. Oof. Yeah. There sure is a lot of Pikachus. This dude likes Pikachu so much that they turned their kid into one and also gave their kid 2 Pikachus. Weird. They obsessed, bruh. Oof, it's Flint, right? Yeah. He's one of the Elite Four. Oof. I can't even remember who let Ronald McDonald have Pokemon. That's funny. I can't even remember. Oh, what type of Pokemon this gym leader uses. I think my frame rate's a little low on the game right now. I think it recovered. Maybe. Thunderstone. I'm guessing maybe it is electric. Could be wrong. That would kind of suck to live on a place where you have to use Rock Climb to get to. I mean, I guess it's pretty isolated, but You need to get with your people lead or a salaried member of management. I say that too many times a day. I can't imagine, pal. That giant rock, it's actually a Pokemon? I mean, it's a Snorlax. I don't think it's quite Mosslax, but... How in the heck do I get down there? This way? It's also kind of odd that they left this in. Look at that. You would think leaving this in that they would have done Johto games. You know? It just really makes me think that they should have already had some sort of Johto game on the Switch. It's not just a boulder, it's a Rocklax. I mean, kinda, yeah. Is the audio balance better now than it was to y'all? I feel like it could probably be better at times, but maybe it's better than it was. It is better, good. No telling, dude. Maybe it's something to do with the updates I was telling you about. Like, they did fundamentally change how Pipewire worked, which is what captures the audio and stuff, so. Okay. Find the gym leader of Sunny Shore. He's probably in the lighthouse, right? It seems like trainers in Pokemon sure seem to like lighthouses. The gym leaders, that is. He's up your butt and round the corner. I don't think so, pal. Whoa, that woman's trying to cheat. Her husband's away at sea and she's wanting me to come in and tell her stories from time to time. That's a little sus. It's just an elevator? The lighthouse is just an elevator? And the top, I mean, that might be how a lighthouse is really. I've never been to one, so no clue. I found him. Was he staring at Rocklax? Nope, he was staring at the Pokemon League. Oof. Maybe I need an afro like that. Just kidding. I'm gonna say that yes, it is electric. Is it just me or is stream tanking? Everything on here shows excellent, so I'm not sure, pal. It's probably just you then. They do use electric top Pokemon. This would be such a nice time to have Geodude. Rest in peace. Lasagna and Dr. Pepper acquired. Damn, son. You gonna share? Although it's gotta be Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. Or I'm not gonna have it. The lasagna eater. Would you look at that? I actually have both of my mods here today. My long-time pals. Radical doesn't have lasagna. Ooh, that's pretty bad because he's Italian. Let's see here. Timothy might have to basically take this gym on alone. I'm definitely not subjecting Fishy to it. Or Batrick. Matrix can do some. Ugh, this kind of stinks. I'm gonna go look in the box and see. I guess I can look at boxes anywhere, but. Oh, if you're still here, Type Glitch, I found out something the other day. I just randomly noticed. If you push the Y button, it goes directly to the Union Room. So you don't have to go to the Pokemon Center and stuff. If Tyler was a dinosaur, he'd be a... Whoa, that's a bit rude there, bucko. That's only when you first go down to the... Oh! Wait, is this a kid's stream? Not particularly. That's when... Oh, okay. I just noticed it the other day. I didn't know that you had to actually go down there first. Man, Goop would be, like, pretty good for the electric gym since it eventually becomes a ground top. Otherwise, not so much. Okay, that makes sense. I just noticed it though. Like, that's what I was saying. I was just gonna point it out just in case it was something that you missed or something. Cause I definitely didn't like ever catch it until much later on. It's not particularly a kid's stream, but it's cool to know cause now you can trade. Yeah, that's really cool. It's a lot faster. Anyway, yeah, it's not particularly a kid's stream, but like, I keep it, you know, typically pretty clean, not always. Occasionally I have a potty mouth, a little. Usually nothing too crazy, but. I hope I'm not like crazy underleveled. I might even be overleveled, but I'd much rather have that than to be under at this point. Because I definitely want to get this like wrapped up good, like in a good way, not struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to end up losing everything. Okay, we're actually way over leveled. Honestly, I'm kind of cool with it. My computer don't like you, none. It's freezing like crazy. Probably your internet, brother. Live streams are a lot different than like streaming from like Netflix or something. Internet, or check if it's doing Windows updates. True. True. You know, one thing you don't have to worry about if you're using Linux is Windows updates. Updates on Linux are so fast and like, boom, like they're just done. On computer, everyday food. Oh no, we ain't doing that, homie. We will not be doing that, homie. Yeah, but dude, I don't play anything that doesn't work on Linux. I'm not out here trying to play like Call of Duty or Battlefield or nothing. Like I'll play single player games. And like everything I have works on Linux. I should outspeed here, so I'm probably just gonna cross poison, call it a day. Tyler's brain couldn't handle the install process for Linux. Fair enough, dude. I've been using like daily driving Linux since November. I've been using CachyOS, and at this point, I'm never going back to Windows unless it's just like an absolute like I have to for some reason. I'm not a fan. I don't have to worry about the updates breaking crap constantly. I don't have to worry about every time it updates, it reinstalls Edge and OneDrive and all that crap. Like, I use Steam Big Picture on Allies launcher, but Windows in the background. Yeah. Have you updated that so that it actually has the mode where it uses like 2 gigs less RAM in the background? Like the Xbox mode or whatever? It should have it by now, I would think. Xbox launcher is god awful. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying you should be able to, like, still have the benefits of the less RAM, I think. Right? I don't know, I don't use Windows, so I don't guess I know 100% on that, but. Andrew being mean to me because he spent all his money on Pokemon cards and now lives on the streets. Belong to the streets. Eat cards for breakfast. I spent all my money and still richer than you. Ouch. You're richer than me, pal. Not you richer than Tyler. I mean, I know that. I knew that. I knew what you meant. I do have a house and a paid off truck. My truck's paid off. We're good there, okay. You're richer in assets than both of us? I mean, maybe. Fair enough, I guess. Truck, more like pluck. What's going on, Jess? How's it going, buddy? I was gonna send you a picture of my truck the other day, but you never responded on if you were interested in seeing it or not. I sent it to Type Glitch. I own a pug, that's a major asset. That's fair enough. My little nephew is pretty cool. Is Shadow Claw stronger? Not that much. Ooh. Got him. Good, have been lurking trying to get my points up to ban Mr. Pug. Heck yeah, dude, somebody needs to. I don't know if you saw, but Radical Pug has been streaming lately. He streams, he's been streaming Animal Crossing the last few nights. I don't know when his next stream is, but just an extra little shout out for you there, bud. Saw your message the other day, been sick over the weekend. Dang, dude. Was asleep during stream, so missed it. Man, that sucks. Hope you get feeling better there, brother. Everyone out to get me? I mean, you make yourself a worthy, or I don't even know if worthy's the right word. You make, yeah, easy target, a good target, so like you're just instantly villain art every time. We really need a stronger move for Chimothy other than Flame Wheel. It's starting to really like not be that good. Looks like there's ads starting. Just wanted to give the heads up. Here in about 30 seconds or so. Yo, what's going on, DJ? Can't hear you over your lack of money, Andrew. Ouch. Yep, it's ad break time. Saw Spider-Man last night, and Peter really reminds me of Tyler. Lonely, no friends, going through puberty and being bullied. Oof. I want to see the new Spider-Man pretty bad, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably wait until it comes out on like Blu-ray and digital and stuff. Literally have more money than you though, broke boy. Ouch, he got you, Tyler. I think this is a good time to go ahead and use a close combat. Oof, static. Hate static. For a mama's boy. Oof. I have got to use a cherry berry, I think is what it's called. On old Chim Cham here, the Chimothy. Mr. Chimothy. Let's see here. I do not want to get zapped by that. I'm just assuming you just don't. You're a mama's boy. You got him there, pal. You got him there. Shots are being fired and I don't even know why. It's just I don't know. That's just mine and Andrew and Tyler's friendship. We've been friends for 11 and a half years or so, and it's just one of those. Yeah, there you go. This war's been raging for 11 and a half years. Yep, that's just how it is, dude. Chim Cham is kicking some ass. This is how it feels to be in like a group chat with the three of us. More or less. It's typically gang up on Tyler. That's the typical. Typical, I don't know, output setup, something, I don't know. Chimothy is really getting a little over leveled, but I don't really care that much because I'd rather it be over leveled and actually be able to beat this instead of freaking lose. Man, there's a lot of trainers in this gym. I hate that I'm 11 and a half years older than I was in January 2015 and Tyler's still here. Woof! Got him. Sheesh. That kind of sucks there. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna use Shadow Claw. The Hitcher has held a grudge against me for 11 and a half years for my good looks and charm. I don't think that's it, bud. I don't think that's it. Just saying. You were a chubby mute when we met. Oof. I mean, he did use, what is it, text-to-speech to talk for a long time. That is fair. Dog noises, yeah. Those were some interesting days, let me tell you. Better days. Oof. I remember a long time ago getting a Twitch whisper from an account called Donald Trump 007. And I'm like, who the heck is this? And it just so happens to turn out that it was one of Tyler's alternates. Because he has a bazillion and a half alt accounts. Go back to 2008 if I could, but my girl would only be 8 back then. What the? Yeah, that would not be a good thing there, bucko. Crazy to think about stuff like that though, man. 2008 best year? Was it? I don't remember any particularly good years for myself. Oh, I can go under that. I'm just being dumb. Last year of good music movies, Wrath of the Lich King came out. Okay. World of Warcraft, right? I played it a little bit back in the day. Not too much though. 2006 to 12 was the golden age of MMORPGs. WoW's like the only thing I really played much. I did play, what was that one game I played with you in Holthy a little bit back? Shoot, I don't remember what year that was. Guild Wars 2? Yeah, we played that a little bit. I saw that Guild Wars 3 got like announced the other day. I thought that was kind of cool. I hate how old I am. I feel it, brother. Am I out of... Well, shoot. I guess I'm out of berries, like HP, like foreign berries and potions. I feel it, dude. I'm 33 now. But you have a motorcycle, a girl that loves you, and more money than Tyler. Can't complain. That sounds pretty great there, pal. This thing's not freaking sturdy, isn't it? I knew it! Why is there a dang Steelix in this gym too? I cannot get away from Steelix. I swear. Every time we face Bulldoze, we're probably dead. Shockingly not. Every time we face a Steelix, we lose a freaking Pokemon. Ugh. And I don't understand why they're in every gym. It's not an electric type. Sorry, rant over, rant over. Karma for what you did to Glitch. Living my curse of the Onyx line. Boom. You were my lawyer, and you're out here trying to like frame me for it now after you done won the case for me when it was not my fault. I did not put the curse on him. Case is over, I can be subjective. Fair. Fair enough, whatever. It's all good. You def cursed him. If I did, I didn't mean to, is all I'm saying. He really needs to find a Mankey. So for some context here, Type Glitch has been hunting in the rock tunnel for a shiny Machop for 76 days. So today, if you stream today, it'll be 77 days, I think. He's phased 8 times already. And that intention or lack thereof is why I repped you. Heck yeah, you gotta stream to get more shinies. But yeah, he found 8 shinies in Fire Red, including 3 Zubats, 3 Zubats, 3 Geodude, and 2 Onyx? I think that's right. I don't know how to solve this puzzle. It's gotta be like leaving it lined up some certain way and then walking around it somehow. Bro, I have no clue what I'm doing here. Is that turning stuff too? Like, is the red one's not affecting the blue one, is it? Hit the right one time. Oh, I accidentally did it twice. My bad. Oh, okay, okay. Bingo. Thank you, sir. I didn't realize it was affecting all of them at once. Shoot. Yeah, muchos gracias, mi amigo. Let's see here. I'm using a max potion, cause why not? I'm pretty scared of this, but we're just gonna go for it. Whenever we beat this, yeah, final badge time. Whenever we beat this, your boy's gonna have to take a break. I've drank 4 bottles of water today, so I hope they remake Black and White, but then the HD 2D, absolutely, that is what I want so bad. I want an HD 2D remake of Black. I hope they do Black, White, Black 2, and White 2, like all 4 of them, maybe separated by a year or 2, but like I really hope that they follow through. You heard some? Yeah, I've heard that too. And I don't know, like oh man, that sucks. It's like he called my move. Crazy. But yeah, I've heard that as well. I really hope it's wrong, because I definitely want to see Black and White remakes. I haven't played Black and White, Diamond and Pearl, or Sun and Moon. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, don't waste your time, brother. They suck. And Fake Out, lordy. But Black and White, I definitely want to play again. What the heck? No! I definitely want to play again. You don't, dude, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are just awful. Like I did a playthrough of it again on stream a few months ago. Oh, you don't believe the remakes thing? Okay, I got you. I get you. Yeah, I got you. My bad. Yeah, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, terrible. Did I not just push switch Pokemon? I swear I did, but whatever. I think I swap into Jack here. Wow, was that a good call to swap? I'm gonna Toxic. Yeah, I really do hope that they are, like you're saying, HD 2D, because those graphics just look so freaking good, dude. Like the games themselves right now, literally, if they just took what they already have and like pop it back up a little bit, make them a little like high resolution, they would be almost perfect as is. Don't really remember X and Y as your first 3DS Pokemon game after a few years, and just playing until you could get Omega Ruby. Yeah. I played through X and Y again last year. It's not amazing, but they're still good. They're still good games. He would use a full restore. What a B word. By that I mean a bish. Oras, best Pokemon. Yeah, dude. They're really good. I'm really freaking hoping that we do get Ruby and Sapphire on Switch ASAP. I am like ready to do a shiny badge quest like day one. We'll be I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. If we get those remakes, day one, we will be resetting. Well, I say day one. Day one of stream after they release. Day one, I would be doing a shiny badge quest, and we will be resetting for Torchic immediately. So can't even watch in, dude. You must have Windows updates going on in the background, brother. That's pretty much the only explanation. Jack, don't die. Crap. Already did. There's nothing taking out much. I don't know, dude. Something's. Did you check your internet speed? Because something's going on, brother. Damn, that's like a not very effective. Oh, thank goodness. Is that speed or just accuracy and attack? Accuracy. Is Fabs watching TikToks? My home claws again. Whew. We got lucky. I don't think quick attack's still gonna do that much, but nope. Thunder Feint. That's 3 avoided attacks in a row. Uh-oh. Oh no! Well, I kinda needed that. If there was one we were gonna lose, White Claw was the one. Damn. That kinda sucks though. I have to find someone else out of the box to train up now. Oh crap. Infernape's one of your favorites collecting his cards. Pretty freaking awesome. Pretty good, dude. He's like the absolute best starter in these games, like hands down. Like there's a lot of people that like the other starters and I like them as well, don't get me wrong. But if you don't pick Infernape, you're really hurting yourself. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna hope he doesn't have Shadow Ball. Picked up, or I don't know, I think he can learn it. Picked up the Greninja SVP promo full art the other day. Speaking of Greninja, Tyler sent me a Greninja card. I think it was the 25th anniversary. That's a shiny one. That has like gone way up in price since he sent it to me. Pretty crazy. I still got it. I'm not getting rid of it or anything. All right, we defused that bomb and the last badge is ours. We lost another friend, but thankfully it was someone we weren't very attached to. It would have sucked to lose Jack there. because after spending all this time raising him up and then used him once and then not. If you take a look down on the bottom of the screen, you'll see that boom, that's our final badge. We got our last badge. Obtain the stickers that Volkner uses. Charge beam. How does that work? Yes, sir, we did it. We still got to go to the Elite Four. Where is that TM you just gave me? Oh, it's not that good. I'd much rather him have given me Thunderbolt or something. If I can get my hands on Thunderbolt, I gotta find out if it's in this game. Well, like I was saying, it sucks to lose a Pokemon. I'm just glad we weren't that attached to them. Oh yeah, you pulled the cool. Yeah, I've seen them. I meant like Tyler gifted me a copy of that cool Greninja card. He sent it to me in the mail, and it got lost in the mail for like a month. Well, we're healing them, but we're about to put White Claw into the death box. Because they are officially dead. We hardly knew ye, White Claw. Thanks for more or less being fodder for us to get us a safe switch in. My poor Electra, sweet, sweet girl. And Miss Maestro, yes sir. We lost her long ago. And Geodude even longer ago. Kinda stinks. Was gonna pick up the 25th Greninja, but didn't want to pay more than I was already. Yeah, dude, when he sent it to me, it was only worth a few dollars, and now it's like at least over 30. Shoot. I don't know who to really put in a place right now. Even though we already have a water top, maybe Goop is the one. Yeah, it was 30, but paying 60 for the promo plus some packs to rip. Ah, gotcha. Maybe Goop's the call here, since it can learn Earthquake and stuff. Joker could be good, but don't think it's necessary with Matrix. Anyway, give me a few moments here. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Like I said earlier, I've had 4 bottles of water today, so Hopper Hog needs to go to the potty. Bye, be back. I'm back. I hope you didn't miss me too much. I think that was a pretty quick trip. I've got to fix my hat, and my hair is a mess, so I am still gonna be here, but I am gonna be gone for like 2 seconds. All right. That's crooked now. It's itching on my head though. Lordy. Anyway. So it's time to head towards the Elite Four. We do, I guess we'll go talk to Jasmine again and see what she has to say. There's a sailor, I guess, gonna take us somewhere now down there. Oof, ad break. Oh, never mind. TM99. Waterfall. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm assuming this would count. This will be our next encounter on Route 223. That is Dupe's Claws. We already have caught a Wingull. My hat just got worse than instead of better. Oh well. I do think I'm gonna put Matrix back up front since he has the electric type moves. I do still wish that we had Thunderbolt. I'm not sure if there is a TM for Thunderbolt. I would assume so. Don't know for real, for real. Luminion. Luminion's pretty neat. I'm not gonna say one of my favorites by any means, but it's a neat looking Pokemon nonetheless. Goop already up to 14. One Pokemon. Pretty crazy. Welcome back from the ads. I don't think Azurill is considered water type yet. Can't remember. No, it is definitely not. It's just a normal top when it's a little baby. Has anybody been playing any interesting games lately? I don't think I played anything other than a little bit of Animal Crossing since we spoke last. I just used bounce, didn't it? Oh no, please do not kill Matrix right now. Okay, shoo. Only Overwatch, really? not been enjoying games much for a while. Gotcha, man. I played a heck ton of Power World, and I started playing some Need for Speed games, but I just haven't been into anything. Like, I didn't play anything else last week other than just this. Power World's like so good though, so I want to get back to that. But I also do want to, and I do want to play Need for Speed again pretty soon. I really like racing games, always have, and there's a lot of Need for Speed games I never played because they've kind of gotten so degraded over the years. This is also Dupe's Claws. There may not be any Pokemon for us to catch on this route, I'm not sure. Sheesh, that didn't take it out. The thing I want to play is definitely Power World before I do like go to any other games though. I've leveled up, so I'm actually like quite over leveled in that game. But I'm only like halfway through the story. So I want to get back to that. The survival part of that game is like just how everything works is so cool. Oof, he just volleyball spiked it. I really hope they release something before Winds and Waves because I need something to play with you two. I would bet they'll announce something. I'm gonna guess like the end of this month they probably will have a Pokemon Presents. If I had to take a guess, I'm gonna say the last week of this month probably. There is Worlds coming up, and also the end of the current season of Champions is the beginning of next month, like the 8th of next month. So I really think that we'll see it about the last week of this month. Supposedly there's supposed to be more Pokopia news, so I don't know if they're gonna show off the next piece of the DLC, but they said during Worlds there's supposed to be a trailer. But I think that we probably will be getting Ruby and Sapphire, like pretty sure. And that's those. If we get all 3 of them, I will get all 3, and just do separate playthroughs for each one, like 3 different types of playthroughs. I don't really know if I want to play the OGs. Man, I do so badly. I haven't played one in forever, and I've really had the itch to play, but I have the carts, but I don't want to if they're about to come to Switch. I enjoyed Fire Red, but as soon as you got the Switch 2, you abandoned it. I get that. I played through Leaf Green in February into the beginning of March, and then I did a Fire Red playthrough just so I could catch all the Pokemon to get my Kanto dex. Couple of months ago at this point, I think. I really flew through the game the second time. So I did play both of them all the way through. You stopped at Moltres, gotcha. I didn't shiny hunt any of them, but I did catch all 3 in Pokeballs. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I just need to not have Chimethi there. Let's put Jack in Chimethy's spot. I really hope they don't have anything too strong here because I do not want to lose Matrix. That would ruin it for me. Okay, seems like it's gonna be alright. Did you ever go back to Sword and Shield any? Did briefly, but forgot what you're doing. Whenever y'all kind of stopped playing, like I gave it like a week and then I just said heck with it and went through and played it, the rest of it myself. So I did finish my playthrough. The last 6 games this year that I finished, like, you know, me and Tyler track them, our games that we play each year. The last 6 games I finished this year, all Pokemon games. Intending on playing alongside Chloe, but played a few hours and couldn't appeal her. Yeah, away from Pokopia. That's fair enough. Did she get the DLC? I played the heck out of the base game, but I have not got the DLC. She has DLC, completed it when it came out. Gotcha. Like, that's only been out for what, a couple weeks or a week? It looks neat, but I'll probably wait on it. Get it once, like, maybe all 3 are out or something. All 3 parts. Oh, no. I meant the DLC for Pokopia. Underwater, yeah. That's part 1 of 3. There's 3 DLCs attached to that. The other ones aren't out yet. Why, hello, Radical Pug. Welcome back. Season, yeah, more or less that's what it is. Yeah, I haven't played that yet. I put 200 hours into Pokopia when it first came out, but don't call it a comeback because you've been in here for a year. You've been here for years. Is that what you're saying? 11 and a half to be exact. Like ZA, but not a fan of how small the wild zones are. I get that. But I also understand why they are. I mean, gotta fit them within the city somehow, I guess. Basically, you think your laptop overheated. Well, that sounds questionable. Put some ice on it. Yeah, or like wash it in the dishwasher or something. That'd probably fix it. use your iPad instead. That's a great call there, Andrew. I take no liability if you actually put it through the dishwasher. This is not financial advice. Or any other for that matter. Why'd that dude slap him in the face, himself in the face with glasses? Hey, look at that. This is our encounter. Mantic. Yeah, Mantic. Okay. Let's not kill this one. That would be white. Terrible. Because at this moment, we don't even have the option to revive any Pokemon. We don't have enough Pokemon to revive another Pokemon. Of course. Headbutt. Butthead. Does anybody know what show that is from? The quote, headbutt, butthead. It's a really niche one, almost. One that was like a spin-off of a popular show that never got popular and canceled pretty quickly. Yes, no, maybe. Shoot, this is our last chance for this Mantic rips. Well, we missed out on another one. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, no sir. Wrong channel. Well, that freaking sucks. We've missed out on our last two encounters after only missing one the rest of the entire game. The answer to where that quote is from is Rugrats All Grown Up. Something that probably very few people even remember ever happened. I thought the show idea was neat, at least. That was not a great show. I mean, it was interesting. Like, I liked the idea of it. It just wasn't executed very well. It definitely could have been executed better. Of course we'll learn Body Slam. Yeah, Mud Slap's not very good, so. It has its uses though, I guess. Seeking? Nope, nope. I guess, yeah, might as well keep going. Oh boy, oh boy. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Have you played anything other than Animal Crossing lately, Tyler? Your eggplant cow came in the mail? Good, you can put it next to your cucumber horse. Nope, you haven't. I like, so tempted, like, cause I kind of want Madden, but I just don't, I don't know. Madden a next year thing at this point. If they, get the Javelin anti-cheat working on Linux like they're talking about for next year, then heck yeah. I'll get it on PC. The newest Madden that works on Linux right now is 23. Of course, they had to put in their weird anti-cheat after that. Like, there's no reason for them to put it on the entire game instead of, and not just like the end part or the online part. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even a point. It should 100% allow you to play franchise mode. But it's whatever. It's crazy that that Madden doesn't work now, but then all the Need for Speed games are always online, or not all, but the newer ones are always online. But they just work. They don't. There's no problems. Like it just works fine. I guess they came out before they implemented Javelin or something. Sheesh, that could have been kind of bad. Good job, Matrix. I don't remember how it works in this game, if I still have to go through Victory Road, or I can't remember. It's been way too long since I've played a like Gen 4 game. Come to think of it, I've never played Platinum. I've only played Diamond and Pearl. Like, I have Platinum, I've just never played it. I'm sure it's way better than these games. Oh, I guess I need to change the screen. Completely forgot that White Claw is no longer with us. Now we got Goop. Good old Goop. Goopy. I'm gonna guess that you don't have to do a victory road, right? Because I feel like that it's a long way to get there to then have to immediately do a victory road. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping though. It kind of sucks that we're at a freaking PP for Shockwave here. I think need to change Pokemon. Probably about to use Crunch. And I ain't trying to lose Matrix here. Scary face, never mind. Bum bum. 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 Ooh. I guess if I'm gonna be slower anyway, I might as well use Avalanche. Swimmer Troy. Ah, the Pokemon League. Thank you, random Bibarel. Sorry. Oh. Never mind, there is a victory road. Well, that kinda stinks. This is the music that I'll always get confused and think it's Kingdom Hearts music. Because it just sounds so similar. It's great music, but I always get this one confused for Kingdom Hearts music. BRB Trash Day? Alright, dude. Ooh, do we get a new encounter? Aw, nope. That is Dupe's Claws. Rest in peace, Geodude. Are you beating the game today? Probably not. I think I might just make the Elite Four its own episode. I think that could make some sense. Even it may be a little short, but because there's a solid chance that we're gonna squad wipe and have to like freaking grind. Ooh, a mirror match. Only thing is he won't be expecting this one. Got him. Got him. Hey, Goop. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Goop. Gastrodon's actually a really good Pokemon. It's a poor man's Swampert. Onyx is also, even though we did not catch it, technically Dupe's Claws. Or at least I'm gonna count it as Dupe's Claws, I guess, right? Does that check out if I didn't catch it? I don't know, I guess we could catch it. I don't know how that really works since we don't have it, even though we encountered it. I think we'll count it as not Dupe's Claws, so that we can catch it. I think that's the best way to go about it. Is since we did not catch it, we can. This could be dangerous, but I'm doing it anyway. Do we have to dig? Can I still throw a Pokeball? Even if they're underground? No. Of course not. I missed when booster packs were $2.50. Brother, that's been when we were kids at best. They've been expensive for a while. And now they're just crazy expensive. I guess this is before Stealth Rock stacked. Because now you can do layers of rocks. I would like to catch this Onyx. It's looking less likely every moment. Dang it! I would have liked to catch that Onyx. What do you do? I think that's a dragon or bird keeper. I cannot remember. I think it's a bird keeper. It looks like they have a little page thing. Yeah, it is a bird keeper. And okay, there we go. Well, we've done pretty good so far. For it to be this far into it before we get a little freeze here. Yeah, I was gonna say it should restart in a second. I have it set to restart if it times out. Cool. Not a problem. I've tried to shorten it so that if it freezes, it only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but doing that freezes the whole thing. I'm a little scared to be... I'm afraid of a Staraptor when it comes to... Someone made HD 2D Emerald. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool. Pat, did you ever try out Emerald Sea Glass? That was a really cool project. I really liked it. I never finished it, but it was really neat. Oh, that was good. That was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Nope. It was really cool, dude. They did a really good job with it. The Gen 2 style graphics were just like really nice. I'm already lost. I don't know if you've seen it, Andrew, but Ambernick just put out another handheld. Like, of course they do because they put out 100 of them a year. But the RGSP, man, it looks nice. It's made to more or less be a replacement for a Game Boy Advance. Like, it's almost a straight up clone. Like, it looks so good now. The ones that looks like a 3DS is not. Yeah, the AYN Thor. It's pretty good. It's got the same processor as my AYN Odin 2 or Max that I have. The one that I'm talking about is cheap and doesn't please. Okay. It's only $65 for the one I'm talking about. And it's not but it's not very powerful. Like, it'll play up to PlayStation 1 no problem, but that's it. But like, I would just get it and fill it full of Game Boy Advance games and nothing else. I just now saw your message, Andrew. I'm taking a look at it. I really like that that first one, like the almost glass art looking. I guess that's the way to explain it. Looks like glass art. First one, yeah, I really like that one. It looks good. Ooh, Blissey. I didn't even pay attention. That's what it said. Okay, so we're going into Chimothy here. Yeah, I do really like that one, dude. I finally got a message back from the lady who cuts my hair. I think I'm gonna go get me a haircut today. I've been needing one for a while because, man, this is getting really long and my hair is a mess. Like, it's growing out quite a bit. It's really, my hair's really thick. So once it gets too far, it bothers the heck out of me. Chop chop for real. Confused Ray's good, but no. Muddy water, abso-friggin-lutely though. Oh, it's that inaccurate? Never mind. Yeah, I definitely need a chop chop. So, if I go get a haircut here in a little bit, what that means is I'll be driving by your place before long. You're getting fixed. Say goodbye to your coconuts. No. No thanks. I'll be looking out the window. It's like a celebrity sighting. I don't know about that, but nice. Leaks say next retro drop should be in October. You talking about Ruby Sapphire and maybe Emerald? Yeah. You're funny. Yeah, I'm hoping so, dude. I want to play them very bad. Like I want to play like ASAP. I really should look up a map. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, Fire Red and Leafy. They announced that were getting home support like before they launched them back in February, and then they just haven't said anything this entire time. It's been driving me nuts. Like, it's like, bro, somebody could have done that in the afternoon. Why are you taking so freaking long to do it? I hate that they're shutting down. Yeah, I hate that I don't know if that's 100% true there. If it means they're releasing the back catalog, I hope it's true. But I don't know, dude. I'm hoping, because that's gonna suck. They did say with Emerald coming to the Switch that every Pokemon would finally be able to be caught on the Switch. So they may think the other games are irrelevant at the moment. Between the what I'm saying is between the Celebi and then the Mew, I'm pretty sure that means everyone will be available. If they release a screen accessory, I will cry. Like Happy Tears or... Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, it'd be annoying detaching it. Maybe, well, yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I'll get you, dude. I don't know. It'd be neat, but yeah, you're right. It would be annoying. I don't remember if this thing's poison or not. That's good enough. Yeah, and I don't even know if they would do 3DS or just DS. They might just do straight up just DS games, if anything. I think the more likely outcome is they'll release like a case that pops onto the side or something, or I don't know, something like that, and then you just turn the Switch this way to play the DS games, like up and down, put up both screens on it. I think they're more likely to do that than sell a whole second screen accessory. I'm pretty sure that's how they worked on the gamepad on the Wii U. I know you could do TV and gamepad, but I think you could also just turn the gamepad. Missed the 3DS design? Yeah. It was pretty convenient. I'm swapping back to Timothy. How crazy is it that before I could have used close combat and it would have been super effective, but then, oh, it's actually a fairy type. So now it's just not, it's not very effective now. That joke's actually been made, kind of. Cause that's just said something about it. It's pretty funny. Like, I would have never thought about it. I didn't mean it like that, buddy. It's just funny that you both thought about it, and I never would have in a million years. No, stay. Don't go. No, do not. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, woof. Sheesh, I'm glad that Timothy's immortal, but that would have sucked right then. You're not washed up. I was just meaning that it's crazy that 2 people thought about it. Oop. Not like I could have went that way anyway, I guess. Don't sugarcoat it. Andrew is not a fraud. Don't talk about my pal like that. This kind of stinks. I think this is the right call. Oh, I need to text back and say Shane can't come to your wedding because he'll be at mine. The real kicker here is that y'all's wedding is the same because y'all are the ones getting married. I done figured it out. I done figured it out and I called it a long time ago. That did not... Oh, it has to be damaged. Okay, never mind. It's something. You're married to your card business? Gotcha. I need to sell mine. That would probably be good. I've got like probably I have like 12 cards that are worth like $250 or something for the lot of them. Man, Hopper Beam could be freaking good, but I'm just gonna not. Sell the Gengar? Yeah. That's not even my most valuable one, dude. It's like my second or third most valuable one. I have just a super basic Gengar one that's worth like 20 plus. Kind of crazy to think that it's worth so much and it's just a plain Jane regular rare card, not even holographic or anything. Just because it's a popular Pokemon from an old set. I have the giant version of that Gengar card too. I'm sure it's not worth a ton, but I bet it's worth like, you know, a quarter of what the other one is or something. Like it's probably got some value of, at some, like, to some extent. Maybe not a quarter, but like it's probably worth a little bit of money. Finally free from work. You still got 4 minutes, young sir. And I'm holding you to all 4 of them. No more calls at least. Fair enough, pal. Fair enough. Wait, is this where I came from? Question mark? No, yeah, maybe, possibly. I don't think so. I don't know. Dobby is a free elf. You don't even have a sock. Because Tony didn't give you one. Okay. Because of my haircut, I am gonna have to. No way. Do you mean this place doesn't lead anywhere? I'm gonna have to stop when we get to the Elite Four. Is what I was trying to say. Oh, it's over there. My bad, man. I thought I done hecked up. They can see the past. That sounds like a bad psychic. Just sounds like a regular everyday person with a textbook. Or the internet, Wikipedia, something. You're a psychic also, are you? Chai Mech O. Keep Patrina away from any motorcycles is all I can say. You forgot about blonde women. Blonde college-age women. Bum 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 bum. Nobody stopping him from that. I mean, his wife might be upsetty again if it was to happen again. Surprisingly, she did stick with him after the whole incident. So weird to be surfing and run into flying Pokemon that are flying over the water. You should totally hire the coach who rhymes with. I don't even think I'm gonna say that, bro. It's too close. He who should not be named. I think this is a dragon person, right? Does this person use dragon Pokemon? Yeah, dragon tamer. It's a Gabite. Take Gabite out of crime. Dazzling Gleam hopefully comes in like super clutch later for us. Tyler bites his lips when he poops. That's cringe. It's like he's a Pit fan or something. Okay, I'm gonna do some walking, so I'm semi-AFK. I think I wanna go get this item. I don't know what it is. Why you watching me poop, pervert? I mean, that is a fair question there, buddy. That is a fair question. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, you didn't have a... Dang. It's calling you out, boy. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, let's get a little sus in here, isn't it? What about Dragon Pulse here? But the real question is though, you know what the real question is? What about Big? That's the real question. He's in ads, probably didn't hear that, but. Ooh, whoops, that was meant for your mom. Ooh. Don't be talking about Andrew's mom. She's a nice lady. Y'all are brothers? What the? I do really wish, like, I get why they do Victory Road. It's supposed to be like a one final trial, yada yada, but meh. I can live without them. I don't think that's how it works, pal. You're younger than he is a little bit. Unless you got some sort of time travel shenanigans going on. It's cause you're psychic. You're psycho is more like it, dude. Psychotic. Now you're going AFK, got you. Have a nice walk, pal. I hope you burned as many calories as I did during my walk today, which was a heck ton, crazily. Sludge ball. I guess it's cause I'm a big fella. I burned crazy amounts of calories in only 30 minutes. I don't love this. I'm definitely not loving this. This ain't McDonald's. Not very effective, thankfully. I don't even really feel hungry. I couldn't even finish my breakfast because like it was too much. So I guess I did pretty good with what I got for my meals. Razor Claw, is that? Oh well, it's gone now, so. I started like trying to fix my. That's good. Eating healthy, filling foods. Yeah, dude. At first, I didn't think my lunch was gonna be that filling because it wasn't as big as I kind of like thought it was gonna be. But it was more than plenty. Like I feel good. I sent you a picture of my lunch, so you saw it. But I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, which I feel good. I feel fine. I mean, I'm a little tired, but I think it was just more from the workout than anything. I've not walked like that in a very long time the way I did. Like I was walking very fast pace. And at the end, like I started running a little bit and my legs about gave out. There was one time, I think I said it already maybe, but my knee about gave out on me because my knee is so degraded. But luckily I didn't fall or anything, so. Shane at home. I wasn't twerking. I wasn't twerking. I was working. I was putting in the work. What's wrong with your Hitmon knee? What's going on, Laggy, my dude? What's up, dude? It's just really bad, and I don't really know exactly how to explain it because I've never had X-rays or a scan or anything. But I think I have. Chances are I have psoriatic arthritis. I've never been like diagnosed officially because I've never had all the tests and stuff. But I do think there's a really good chance that that's an issue. Boy, it took me a second to get what you're trying to say. No. Homie, don't play that. Bad laggy. Look at this. The gears were turning. Yeah, it took me a second. It's like, what the heck? But I got it. And the answer is no, you're wrong there, bud. Would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? But anyway, yeah, my knee is so degraded that I cannot walk up steps with it. Like, I have to go upstairs leading with my left leg. Yeah, my right knee is just demolished. My left knee's fine. But yeah, it doesn't hurt as much as it used to. I used to have to climb upstairs like 5 times a day, and that kind of sucked. But yeah, my right knee is really, really bad. I think I'm gonna buy quite a few hyper potions here to use in between battles. And I can't use any revives, so that's not even worth messing with. I guess it's worth having a few since Chimothy is immortal. Just to have a few on hand. But that's not the only one that's immortal, so. I might have to do some more training and stuff, but before we go, because all our Pokemon aren't quite ready. Anyway, with that all being said, we are gonna wrap it up here for the night, and I have to go get a haircut in a minute, or here in a little bit, so that's I'm glad to get my hair, like my beard and hair all trimmed, because it's getting a little thick and a little warm, especially when it's 100 degrees outside. But anyway, thank you so much everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. We had like quite a few viewers for the whole time. It was awesome to see Andrew finally get to hang out with Andrew. So y'all met my other mod, my other long time friend. Dang, it's all over. So sad. Yeah, we got just the Elite Four left, dude. Yeah, this guy. You're right, dude. Jess is something else, but thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will catch you tomorrow at the same time. We'll be starting at 1 p.m. Central Time. So keep that in mind. Good to see you awake and well, though. Thank you so much. It is such a change up. I've been awake since 6 a.m. and that's usually when I'm going to bed. That is usually when I'm going to bed. It's such a change up. But anyway, I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all rock. See you later, dudes and lady dudes. Goodbye.